Deep in a dark Minecraft forest, there stood an old, abandoned castle that no one dared to enter. The villagers who lived nearby spoke of the White Lady, a ghostly figure that haunted the castle's halls. They said she appeared at night, glowing faintly in the moonlight, her blocky form wandering the corridors, guarding a hidden treasure that no player had ever been able to find. The legend of the White Lady had been passed down for generations. She was once the wife of a wealthy lord who had built the castle many Minecraft days ago. When the lord died, he left behind a treasure, hidden deep within the castle's walls. But in his greed, the lord cursed his wife's spirit, trapping her in the castle to guard his fortune for all eternity. Many brave adventurers had entered the castle, hoping to claim the treasure and free the White Lady's spirit, but none had ever returned. One day, a brave player named Wojtek arrived in the village. Wojtek had heard the tales of the haunted castle, and he wasn't afraid of ghosts or curses. Armed with an enchanted pickaxe, plenty of torches, and a bucket of water, in case of emergencies, Wojtek set off toward the castle. As he approached, the sun dipped below the horizon, and the castle loomed in the distance, its stone walls cracked and overgrown with vines. Wojtek entered the castle cautiously, placing torches along the walls to light his way. The villagers hadn't been wrong. The castle was filled with traps. Pressure plates triggered arrows, and redstone-powered pistons pushed walls together to crush anyone who wasn't paying attention. But Wojtek was prepared. He used his pickaxe to disable the traps, clearing a path through the castle's twisting corridors. As he explored deeper into the castle, he finally saw her, the White Lady. Her glowing figure stood at the end of a long hallway, silent and still. Wojtek held his breath, unsure of what to do. But instead of attacking, the White Lady gestured for him to follow. Intrigued, Wojtek cautiously approached and followed her through a hidden door that led to an underground chamber. In the chamber, Wojtek found an old, dusty diary resting on a table. It had belonged to the lord of the castle, and it told a tragic story. The lord's greed had cursed his wife's spirit, trapping her in the castle to guard his treasure, unable to find peace. Wojtek knew what he had to do. He began digging through the walls of the chamber, following the clues in the diary until he uncovered a chest filled with diamonds, emeralds, and enchanted books, the very treasure that had cursed the White Lady. As soon as Wojtek opened the chest, the White Lady let out a soft sigh, and her glowing form began to fade. The curse had been broken, and she was finally free. The villagers, who had once feared the castle, gathered to thank Wojtek for his bravery. But Wojtek knew that it wasn't just his courage that had saved the White Lady. It was his willingness to understand her story, to see the truth behind the legend. As he returned to the village, Wojtek realized that in Minecraft, not every challenge is about fighting or mining. Sometimes the greatest adventures require you to stop, listen, and learn from the world around you. Wojtek had freed the White Lady not by battling mobs or solving puzzles, but by understanding the story of her past. In doing so, he learned that true power comes from knowledge and empathy, not just strength or skill.